Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Happy Friday. How are you? Here to do another reading, Virgo. I am back, baby. All my life I had to fight. I'm scared to even say anything about it, so we just gonna keep straight to the point, okay? Baby, I don't want no problems, okay? With YouTube, they strict over here. I'm just doing my job and I'm going about my business from this moment forward. Your girl has been humbled. She's learned her lesson. She won't say anything else, okay? Let's get started. You only gotta tell a Virgo once, baby. You only gotta show me one time, baby. I'm done. I surrender. Okay. I like my job. Okay, cleanse. I love that for you, Virgo, because you're getting rid of all of the negativity, all of the drama. You're detoxing at this time. You are literally ridding yourself of anything that feels negative, excuse me, of anything that feels overwhelming. It just kind of feels like there is just this energy here where you're like, I'm removing everything that feels like it's too much. Anything that feels like it's heavy, anything that feels like it's a lot for me to manage, a lot for me to handle. Again, you just are like, I am done. So again, it just kind of feels like you are purifying yourself or you're making yourself back whole, getting back to the side of you that Virgo feels good. And so anything that almost like doesn't align at this point, anything that feels like it's a little too much for you, you're like, I'm out of here. You're like, I am done with this. I don't want to be bothered. I am not interested. And that's exactly what's happening. Choosing to focus on yourself. Yes, choosing to do what brings you peace. Yep. And whether you believe it or not, Virgo, you are very important. You're playing an essential role. You are irreplaceable. So you may have felt or been questioning yourself at times. But baby, you are necessarily needed. You cannot be replaced. And that's just the way that it goes, okay? It just kind of feels like there is just this energy here in which you are, okay, I'm done with it. In which you are, again, moving forward, Virgo, key player, irreplaceable, playing an essential role. Again, focusing on yourself, focusing on your happiness, your stability, okay? And so you are moving forward, you're letting things be. Now, there has been some sort of betrayal or something here that you found out, Virgo. And so, in moving forward, you are deciding to keep your distance. Or, again, like I said, in moving forward, there's just certain things here that you feel you can't move past. You're like, you betrayed me. I've caught it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Yeah, you've betrayed me. I've caught it, and I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to allow this to be, again, lipstick evidence or court cheating or some type of betrayal, Virgo, here that you have found out about. It seems like everything is coming together. All of the pieces, all of the dots is just starting to connect. And so now you see it for what it really is. You're like, oh, okay. You have visual proof of this. Literally, Virgo, you have visual proof of what's happening, of what's going on around you. And so that does come through and provide you with a lot of clarity as to what you should do next, because you feel like someone's trying too hard or they were being dramatic or being very maybe smart or mean or negative. Again, like I said, it just feels like this extra energy. Uh-huh. Trying too hard, starting things, being dramatic. Mm-hmm. So that's why you're leaving all of this behind. You're like, I see it for what it really is now. And so you're doing the research or taking the initiative to be able to move forward, to find better options. Because again, like I said, someone here could have been playing the field or at one point, Virgo, not looking to settle down, but now they're looking to settle down. As again, like I said, you're irreplaceable. Now, again, like I said, with whatever has happened or gone on, it seems like now in coming back to you, all roads lead back to Virgo. All roads lead back to Virgo. Now I want to do Virgo right. Now I want to be in this better energy with Virgo. I want to move forward. I want to do this. I want to do that. It just seems like Virgo, lots of changes taking place in your world. Yeah, lots of things happening. And because these things are happening, because these things are going on, again, like I said, it makes it a little bit easier for you to be able to move forward. It makes things a lot more balanced for you. Penny pinching, financial struggles, saving up, budgeting. Okay, and so that's exactly what's happening at this time. You're saving up. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening at this time. You are budgeting. Mm-hmm. Yep. Greed, bareback, and considerate. Yeah. And so Virgo, when moving forward, you're focusing on you. Yeah, you're changing a lot of things. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I don't know who you felt was inconsiderate or who you felt, did act a certain way. But Virgo, you had victory in front of you. Yes, you had success. It doesn't matter because you can't be replaced anyway. But it's like you're just ridding yourself of things that no longer do it for you. And not only are you ridding yourself, but you are learning more, gaining more knowledge. You're moving forward, Virgo. Heavy emphasis on focusing on yourself at this time. Heavy emphasis on moving forward and making things better for you, Virgo. Absolutely. And in doing that, you have someone that's running back towards you very, very quickly. Okay? Running back towards you very fast. There could be something here, Virgo, that you were like returning to or that you are deciding to do very quickly. And again, it works for you. You do have public recognition. You do have this interview coming towards you. You do have this success. And it could be happening out of the blue. Very unexpected. Are you making the right decisions? Absolutely. Absolutely, you are, Virgo. All eyes are on you. You are the key player. You are needed. Your energy is irreplaceable, baby. No matter which way you try to put it, no matter how you look at it, baby, everything is changing, Virgo. You should be so proud of yourself. Yes, you should be so happy because, again, like I said, it just seems like in what's coming towards you, it's different. Now, is it a bit unexpected? Yes. Very, again, Knight of Pentacles, okay? But it seems like you are working to create stability. You are switching things up. You are doing everything different. And yes, it does bring you success. Yes, it does bring you happiness. Do you have to question this? Absolutely not. Is this even anything that you have to go back and forth about? Absolutely not. Most certainly able to move forward. Most certainly able to have this abundance, that Knight of Pentacles, this growth. Knight of Pentacles, this stability. Absolutely. You just have someone coming towards you, Virgo, but it seems like you don't really want to talk. Yeah, if anything, it kind of seems like you're leaving their messages on red. You have quite a few people here. Excuse me. There could also be some good news, really. Some good news or something that you didn't think was going to work in your favor because it was going slow. Virgo, it works in your favor. You have two people here that you don't really want to talk to like that. You have one thing here that you're deciding to move forward with that brings you good news. Now, if this is not like a literal celebration, birthday party, wedding, baby shower, anniversary, this could be more of something on a more personal level that maybe you didn't think was going to be or work for you, but it actually does. So you do have this success coming in, no matter what you felt was delayed or what happened. So no matter how big or small it is, it's still happening. So whether this is your celebration, someone else's celebration, it's definitely happening, Virgo. Are you on the right path? For sure. Are you able to move in this direction? Absolutely. Yes, you are. The Emperor energy, Virgo, lots of stability. Yes, lots of success around you, lots of happiness. Now, I don't know if you had some sort of plans to hang out with your friends this weekend or someone here that you was thinking about moving forward with. You're not. You also have someone here that you are taking off of block. They want to come towards you and communicate. I don't think that you'll be hanging out with them either, but you do have an increase coming towards you, Virgo. Things are shaking and shifting very fast for you. Did you expect all of this? No. But are you able to move in a new direction? Are you able to go in this new path where it doesn't feel like it's so biased or judgmental? Yes, you have learned a lot. You're able to move forward. What can you expect, Virgo? Good news, like I told you. Happiness, stability, an increase coming your way, as I told you. You also have someone here sending you old pictures and videos of you either when you were a child or just a bit younger. Are you really interested? I don't really think you like this too much. I don't really think you like the way you look on this picture. You're like, girl, look at me. I was a mess. Now you could be like, I feel 10 times better. I look 10 times better. But something about like old memories is popping up today, old videos. It just feels like, in a way, Virgo, it's a cycle here that you are repeating or that has repeated itself and you're just not for it. You don't like it. It makes you feel like you have bad luck sometimes. Makes you feel like in terms of moving forward, Virgo, you don't have a lot of support. You don't want to help someone work together with them. It makes you feel like someone here is trying to take advantage. Someone here is trying to get over. So in actuality, Virgo, you decide to switch things up. You decide to go within and hold back, and you become a lot more quiet than what they are used to you being. So they're used to you maybe being, a personality, like, coming in with good energy, good vibes. Hey, y'all, what's up? Now it's like you're kind of quiet, you're reserved. They don't know what the heck is going on. But this whole situation, Virgo, this entire thing, this whole cycle, all of it has been a test of your strength. Have you figured out the answers? Absolutely, you have. What's the answers? Because you have success, you have the sun, you have abundance. So obviously you figured out something. Obviously you were able to move forward. The answer, Virgo, is that someone here is very dependent on you. They need you. Whether you feel like this or not, that's the truth about it. They need you. Now, they may want to hide that energy. They may not want to let you know that, but they are very dependent on you. And so there's something that's unexpectedly happening. Something here that's unexpectedly going on. There was some plans that you were not aware of, something that you did not see, but this is coming in, Virgo. Yes, this is coming towards you, this manifesting. You could have felt like they betrayed you at one point. I don't get that they want to betray you now. They're just very needy, very dependent, whoever this is. And sometimes their attitude can be a lot to do with as well. But you're manifesting. What can you expect? Good news. The sun, abundance, a few things unexpectedly happening. Okay. There could have been something planned that you were unaware of, that you did not know about, but it does seem to be good energy in this. So try not to dwell on that too much. Okay. Lots of love around you as well. Yes. There's this weight, but there's love coming in. Okay. Quite a few people here. It's almost like, who will you pick? It's like you have options. Who you're picking. Okay. With that being said, boo, I'm so happy to be back. My heart is so full. I'm scared to even say anything. Okay. I'm so scared. But I'm so happy to be back. I had to give it a test run at first to make sure the coast was clear, baby. I am so happy to be here. I missed you. I can already feel the love for real. I can hear you literally say, I missed you too. I swear on my life, I cannot making it up. Okay. Um, we're gonna try this again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little humbled, okay? Sometimes we gotta get humbled. I ain't never too good to be humbled, okay? I learned a lot, and here we are with round three. Ashley versus YouTube. Thank you for your support, Virgo. I hope that you had a great, great season. I couldn't even connect with you when I was season. That's why we got to do something else. That way, if this, no, it's not going to happen again. But, I don't know. I felt like we should have had something else to connect us, but it's all good. Positive vibes. We are wishing the best for each other, for ourselves. Okay. Have a good weekend, Virgo. Don't allow anything to stress you. One thing at a time, one day at a time, and be easy with yourself, okay? I love you the most, is Virgo, and I thank you for rocking with a girl like me. Okay, good things coming towards you, baby. You got options, okay? Always remember that you got options. It ain't never a time, place, space where you don't. Love you, boo. God bless.